All right, I think we're live. Let's have a look. All right, let's get this going. Where did I put my Allen key? That was there. All right. Yeah. All right, I'm pretty sure we're live. Is this working? All right, if we're live, give me a thumbs up or something in the comments. I'm not sure it's working. Oh, hello. Hi, nice to see you all. Cool. All right, now we know it's working. We can discuss the race. So this is stage 4, Bag That Badge. It's a New York route. About 20k, but it's quite a punchy route. There's loads of ups and downs in this one, which is why I decided to do it in category D this week rather than category C. I've decided I'm probably going to keep alternating between C and D until I get kicked out of category D, because you know it's actually quite nice to be one of the stronger ones in the race. Is the KOM in it? Good question. I'm not too sure. Let me get the other tab up. We can Google it together. Wait, it's here, isn't it? Park perimeter, join event on Zwift. Park perimeter reverse. Alright, so we've got the New York Sprint and the Central Park Loop. So I don't think there's any KOM in this. It's just lots of really short climbs, because it's 2 laps and each lap has 126 meters. So overall there's about 250 meters of climbing, so it's a bit much, really. If I remember correctly, the KOM in New York is horrible, isn't it? It's that really steep one, but I must have ridden that last time like a year ago. Yeah, so no KOM this time. Should we have a quick stalk of the people in the races? Let's see. Category D on Zwift power, sort by 20-minute power. Yes, I'm one of the top ones, which is quite nice. So I should be able to win this race, hopefully, which is always nice. But there are some people with much higher, well, not much higher, but a little bit higher watts per kilogram than me, but they don't have the same amount of raw wattage. So it'll be quite interesting to see whether I can win this one. All of New York is horrible. Yeah, that's definitely not wrong. All right, how much time do I have? Can I ride in Cat C? I can. Well, sometimes I do, but technically I'm still Cat D. I'm like right on the verge between Cat C and Cat D, so I mix it up. If it's a really hilly course, I'll do it on Cat D, but if it's a really flat one, I'll do it on Cat C. Right, let's get the legs moving a little bit. Ooh, I have not done a warm-up whatsoever today. I've been taking it quite easy this week, so I'm hoping I'll feel quite fresh for this one. Yesterday I did a really easy ride outside because the weather yesterday was actually alright. Today it's horrible. Actually disgusting weather. It's freezing. Considering tomorrow is going to be June, it should not be this cold. Alright, there's my weather forecast. That's England for you. Terrible weather. How is the weather where you guys are in the world? You're not English unless you ask about the weather. Alright, let's get the legs going. Whew. The good thing is this garage does warm up pretty quickly, so hopefully it should be quite nice in here soon. Ireland is 17 degrees. That's not fair. It's like 10 here, and it's so windy. I was driving earlier and you could feel it just blowing the car around. It's ridiculous. Rain all the time. Alright, let's make sure I've got my power things. Yeah. Whew. All right, we've got 8 minutes till it starts, which is quite nice. Not too long at all. Whew. So we've got 10 degrees in Ireland, 10 degrees and rain in Switzerland. But at least in Switzerland you have all the climbs, don't you? In England it's just sort of flat and rainy. 1700 meters elevation ride for tomorrow. That is that's a pretty big ride. Where are you to get that much elevation? That's crazy. My prediction, 3 minutes into the race, jersey will come off. I think I might last longer than 3 minutes for once because it is actually quite chilly. Like I had to put the heating on in the house. It's not particularly nice. But it will come off at some point, it's inevitable. If it doesn't come off, it means I'm not trying hard enough. So I'm not really sure what the strategy for this one would be. There's no like really good point in this race where a logical attack would occur. It's just sort of up and down all the time, so I'm not really sure for this one. Oh, Yorkshire, yeah, that's pretty hilly up there. I'm heading tomorrow to the Peak District to do a hike, so that should be quite fun. Haven't been up north that far for years, actually. Because I used to live in Hull, which was quite cool, back during the uni days. That was like 10 years ago now. Is this the one with the steep little hill before the finish? Not sure. Let's find out. Well, this one is in so little detail that it just looks flat the whole way. It's not a very good graphic, really. I need one a bit zoomed in. Oh, here we go. Should we go on Velo Viewer? Velo Viewer. Here we go. Yeah, that is pretty steep in some points. But right at the end it seems to be downhill, which is not good, because I can't actually sprint on a downhill because my gearing isn't big enough. I found that out last time I was sprinting. I sort of spun out, which is a bit annoying. Don't forget your UK sweatband, you're right. Oh, you went to Hull University as well, 11 years ago. God, what is the year now? 2024? I was there from 2013 to 2016, so it might have overlapped a bit. I wonder if it's the same. Hull was actually quite a nice city. It's got a bad rep, but I enjoyed my time there, to be honest. Got to do your training. All right, have a good one, have a good sesh, and hopefully you'll do well. Right, I've got my UK headband, which is the main thing. Right, let me get the screen back onto the race, because I think it's starting very soon. Yeah, 4 minutes. Oh, my laptop's heating up. Whew. Alright, so the things I need to do before any race. Turn the fans on. There we go. Let's get the other one going. Get a banging playlist. At the moment it's not particularly banging, so we need something a bit more exciting. What sort of music should we do for today? It's always a hard question. 3 minutes to go. 12 people in the race so far. Hopefully some more will join. Oh, that wind is actually freezing. I'm turning that off. It is way too cold if I'm not actually riding. Alright, here we go. This is a good playlist. This course is horrible. That's not what I want to hear. Alright, 3 minutes before the race, I'm gonna pop a gel, give me some energy. I ate like 2 hours ago, but these things are pretty addictive. All right, I'm all caffeined up. All right, let me zoom in on these comments so I can see them from the bike. Well, it depends if you're the hammer or the nail. That is true, can't argue with that. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing more hammering in this race, because I am one of the stronger riders, but then again, it depends just how good everyone's legs are feeling, doesn't it? I mean, sometimes you just don't have it. Like last week, I felt terrible for some reason, but hopefully this week it should be alright. Whew. Surely caffeine takes longer than 3 minutes to digest. Yeah, you're probably right. I think the gels are supposed to kick in after like 20 minutes, so hopefully by the end of the race it should start kicking in. And that's probably when I need it. Well, that's what it says on the packet anyway. All right, 1.5 minutes. Whew. It is chilly. Yeah, last week's start was horrible, wasn't it? Yeah, you're not wrong there. That was a horrible, horrible one. They just went straight out for it. Whew. Hopefully this one shouldn't be as bad. All right, minute to go. Whew. All right, 30 seconds to go. Let's turn these fans on for real this time. All right, maximum power on the fans. All right, 10 seconds. Let's get this going. Final check off song. Maximum volume, maximum power. Oh wow, I have a twin in the same kit. I feel like this is going to be a really fast race. Max HR 190 perhaps. I think it went up to 192 once, and I'm pretty sure I was about to die. Oh, my laptop is so far away. I've got to like lean to get the power-ups. Why am I on the front doing all the work? Right, I need to get the companion app. I'm pretty sure I have it installed. Absolute rookie errors. Alright, there we go. Oh, companion app open. I'm getting a bit of a lead. Shall I just try to ride away from them? Yes, face cam. I honestly don't know what the problem was last week. It was on like 100% and just died. Are they actually going to try and get away? Screw it, let's go. Let's join this 3-man break. Try to go solo. Let's do it. Solo with these two. Oh. Thing is, this is just up and down the whole way, isn't it? Right, one guy's bridged up. Alright, they're definitely pulling us back. These two are gonna... I don't know, I'll leave them. Let the group get back. I don't want to do another effort spike, really. Yeah, they're right behind me. Gonna ease off. Let the group get back in. I tried, but they pulled us back. Bloody hell. It's a bit steep, isn't it? Sorry, England headband, I'm too hot.
Right, this is getting a bit strung out. I need to be careful here. Shirt lasted 4 minutes and 45 seconds. I cannot take my jersey off because I have my phone in my back pocket, which I'm using for the companion app, and it's slightly too far away to put it on my table. I really didn't prepare well that this time. Can't ride Cat D and then get dropped. You're not wrong. Alright, let's get rid of this draft one. Maybe I'll get something better. Oh. I used to have a Garmin mount which I glued to the back of my old phone, but I didn't really care because that was like 4 years old. But on my new phone I'm not sticking something to the back of it, otherwise my phone would definitely be there. I mean, I could just use my old phone for the companion app, couldn't I? Oh, little split here. Someone attacking off the front. Oh. Right, let's not lose the back of the wheel. Right, why am I not super tucking? Is that not a thing anymore, a super tuck? Alright, I'm a bit too far away now, this is getting a bit dangerous. That is quite a big group up ahead. Oh, whoops. Oh, rookie errors. Poor racing. Alright, let's close it gradually. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, exactly, coasting way too much. Poor racecraft mower. Alright, nice little climb. Alright, back on. Nice downhill. No coasting. Bloody hell, it's not downhill, is it? Alright, now downhill. Those two are getting a big lead. So source for Zwift, I would say, yeah, worth a membership. Definitely, it's good stuff. It's only like a pound, £2 a month. Alright, I don't want to sit on the front, do I? I'm not going to lie, at this rate I'm probably going to be over the Cat D limit. I've got 262 watts average and I weigh thereabouts 100 kilograms, so about 2.6 watts per kilogram. So maybe this is a race where I'll be upgraded and forced to be last in C. Yeah, he's been attacking a lot. He's probably just hoping to go solo, isn't he? Madman. Oh no, I've put my source for Zwift over this positioning board. That was a bit silly of me. What has he got, a 13-second lead? Surely he must blow up. Alright, new power up, let's see what we get. Feather, that'll be useful. Alright, 1 lap to go. Oh, he stopped. Wonder why. Wonder what happened. Alright, 9Ks to go. This is getting towards the end, second half of the race. Yeah, I think I'll keep it for the steeper sections and go solo at 5K. That's bold. I do need to bear in mind that this is supposed to be my 1 intense session of the week, so I do want to make it like hard. Whereas if I just sit in the wheels and save it for a sprint, I don't think that'll be as good a workout. Like after these, I should be feeling ruined. Goal should be to get upgraded, definitely. Because I've been sitting in so much, my average has dropped down, only 246. I don't think that's enough to get upgraded. I think I'd need like 260 or something. Well, I'm doing a lot of, literally all my other rides during the week are zone 2, easy stuff. Just building the base. So like 30 minutes off hard should do something. Because what I'm trying to do at the moment is just get myself ready for the triathlon in August, which is like long, 6 hours probably. So yeah, at the moment the top end isn't really my focus, it's just fun. 5K attack at 280. Yeah, that would get the average up, wouldn't it? I can't remember where that hill is, like that really steep one. I was thinking I might go for it on that, use my feather and try and get away. So it's in about a K. But I think that steep hill happens twice a lap, doesn't it? Because we've done it twice already. But I don't know if the first one was in the lead-in or not. FTP, optimistically about 270? 260, 270? But probably close to 250. Look at the super useful Zwift elevation plot. Well, now that Zwift is, what, £17 a month, aren't they supposed to be updating that? 290 target. I mean, once you get up to 290, you might as well just go for 300. Round, nice round number. Alright, 15.2 kilometers. Or 16.7. Maybe I could do both, try and thin out the group. Both are steep ramps. Alright, I think I'll save it for the last one. Heart rate's definitely gone a lot lower now. 160, that should be quite comfy. Is this an attack? Oh, bloody hell. Time to close another gap. Not paying attention. Rookie errors. Snap close. I always heard it was the other way. Don't burn a match to get back in. Alright, this is it, isn't it? This is the first of the steep ones. Alright, I have some momentum going in, so that should help. Let me guess, I'm just going to slingshot to the front. Alright, not the climb. Cat D is definitely more fun. In Cat C I could barely talk, but Cat D, you know, have a nice little chat. Alright, 5.1 Ks to go. Better to snap on a short course rather than come back slowly. Interesting. That does make sense. Alright, where is this attack point? Should be coming soon, shouldn't it? So I'm going to use my feather and then take my jersey off and then go for it. You might have been able to talk if you weren't dangling all last week. That is true. Alright, after this downhill. Alright, let me get my phone ready for the power up and then we're going to go for it. Is this it? This doesn't seem that steep. We've got to like 10. No one's attacking. Alright, screw it, let's go. Alright. Alright, 500 watts, taking the jersey off, it could be worse. Don't coast. Alright, 4 seconds I think. I'm not gonna lie, I can't really push on downhills. I have a 40 at the front. So honestly I just spin out. Right, I've got a 5 second gap. Now, I can push. I mean, it's alright on the 40 when it's like flat, but on downhill it just doesn't give you any resistance. Alright, what have we got? 5 seconds? Alright, another little climb. Oh, this is the steep bit. Oh, bloody hell. You came back. Counter-attack. Alright, it's pointless. Don't know why I'm trying to drive away. Alright, let's regroup. I think it's all downhill from here, isn't it? Yeah. You're right. Alright, I think the long attack. Whoa. Wheel 5, not wheel 2. Alright, I need a good song. Come on. Oh, it's the sprinting classic. Bangarang. Rest a bit, stay in the group. Nah, there's no fun in that. What is fun is attacking from 0.8 k's out. Surely. Alright, that was good. 253 watts for 33 minutes. I'm not sure that's enough to get to C still. It's about just under 2.5, I think. But normalized power was 290, which is pretty good. That's getting back up to where I used to be. Whew. Whew. The reason I had to go early is because I changed my song, and then Bangarang came on, and when that's on, you've got to go for it, don't you? If it was a more chill song, I would have waited, but you just get that extra few watts, don't you? See, it's like 2.7. That seems excessively high. So it used to be 2.6. Ooh, good race, good race. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. Should be same again next week. I'm going to stick to doing this bag that badge race every week, hopefully, until that finishes. So hopefully 5:10 or 6:10 next week, next Friday, UK time. Trying to get that to be a bit more consistent. So warm up done, race the Alp next. I have been meaning to do another Alp to Zwift attempt, but I want to lose a bit more weight before that. My PR at the moment is 66 minutes, and I did that when I was 95 kilograms. So I've got about another 6 kilograms to lose before I give that another go. Yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm still raising money for Cancer Research UK because I was supposed to do it last weekend, but the rain just meant the course was ruined, so they changed it to, I want to say it's in July, and they also changed the location. It's now in Stevenage, which is miles away from where I am. But yeah, that's going to be coming soon. I feel like there's something else coming. I'm sure there is, but I can't remember. Oh yeah, I've got a triathlon in 2 weeks. I've got 3 triathlons actually. The first one is the very local one. It's like a super sprint or something. So you've got 400 meter swim, what is it, a 20 kilometer bike ride, and then a 5k run. So I've got that one as a warm up for my main event in August, which is a half Ironman. So there'll be a video coming out about that pretty soon. So it should be good. Never wait for your weight. Just do and see where you are after one of your said 2 rides. So yeah, maybe I'll do an Alp to Zwift attempt. Maybe I should do that next week. What do you think? Do you want to see me attempt an Alp to Zwift attempt instead of a race? Goal time for the half. Well, it's not the exact lengths of a half. I think the swim is slightly shorter, and instead of a 90 kilometer ride, it's an 80 kilometer ride. So, so I'll be happy. To be honest, I'll be happy finishing because it's a pretty long event. And then maybe 6 hours is the goal. Hope to get the bike done in under 3 hours. The half marathon done in under like 2:10 maybe. But that will be the last bits of energy for me running that half marathon after that. So I'm probably going to be a broken man. Not going for the free Le Col jersey. Yeah, so Le Col and Strava have this challenge where if you climb the height of Mount Everest in 1 month, you don't get it free. I think you get £100 off. And with it being Le Col, it's still like £60. So it's quite expensive. I remember when I got mine like 2 years ago maybe. It was only £35 for a jersey. It's gone way up now. But if you do it in one go, as in 8,848 meters of climbing in one activity, you do get the jersey for free. So yeah, definitely not doing that this year. Don't have enough climbs. And hopefully the weather should get better and I should be able to go outside a lot. Remember to do cool down, even 5 minutes. Yeah, you're not wrong. Right, let me do my cool down now. I'll just stay on stream. We could have a nice little chat. So I have also noticed my seat was slipping down, and I don't know how long it's been slipping down for. It could have been slipping down for like weeks, but I only just noticed it. So I raised it up for this race and I feel so much better. Maybe that's why last week I felt so terrible. Whew. So tomorrow is, what's tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah. What's everyone's plans for the weekend? I'm heading up to the Peak District to go hiking with some friends, so that should be quite good. Not really done any hiking since leaving China, so that's been a good, God, it's 3-4 months since I got back to England. Time really does fly. Oh. Out of interest, how high do you have your saddle set? I do not know. It looks maybe like 10-12 centimeters under where it connects to the main part of the bike. But the reason I knew it was low is because there's just a line where it's always been. I like carved a little line into it where it felt comfy. I've never had like a proper bike fit or anything like that. I've been meaning to, but it just feels okay, doesn't it? I don't feel too bad with my bike fit at the moment. Play taxi to get the wife over to France and recover for the half marathon on Sunday. So just the shakeout run. That's how far is the taxi journey? That sounds quite long. So what sort of time are you aiming for the half marathon too? Mine's our side. I feel like once the saddle's in like a sort of range, it should be okay. Like, for all I know, it could have been slipping down for weeks. And I ride my bike like almost every other day and I never noticed that it got really, really low. So maybe I'm one of those people who isn't that sensitive to the saddle height. If you have a camera, don't use formulas. Put it up and film yourself from the back. And once the hip starts rocking, it's too high. I used, there's an app you can get which sets your bike fit. I can't remember what it's called. I did a video on it. What was it? I think it's My Velo Fit. And that said my bike fit was fine as well, so I feel like it's alright. I've never had any injuries or anything from the bike, so I feel I'm doing alright. Taxi's 20 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? Goal time is 1:45. That is pretty fast, yeah. Quicker than I could do it anyway. Hopefully the weather will be good. Just a nice cool day like today. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit of rain just to keep you refreshed. Whew. Alright, heart rate's nice and low now. Feeling a lot better. Yeah, I think when you finish your sprint and then get straight off the bike, it's not a particularly good plan, is it? Oh God, it's only 7 o'clock. I've got to be up at like 5 AM tomorrow. It's a good 3-hour drive to the Peak District, so that's not going to be fun. I've got to get the dog in the back, but she'll probably love it. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you again for watching, and I just need to make a thumbnail for a video and then I'll be uploading one tomorrow hopefully. I'll probably make that tonight and then set it to go live tomorrow. Alright, yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Alright, take care everyone. Bye bye.